Could use it when I'm shaving my beard hairs. Don't judge me, we all have them. Can I trust shaving your neck? Hi friends, I'm Sarah, also known as Budget Girl, and I'm here today with my boyfriend.
Also known as Budget Girl.
No, you're Jacob.
Oh, okay.
Today we are testing out some of Dollar Tree's new beauty line products. I thought it would be more fun to get a man's perspective along with my own. I know that Dollar Tree is always trying to kind of dupe the expensive items, and they're always trying to up their game, which I have mad respect for, but we all know sometimes it kind of misses the mark and it's not worth $1. So we are testing out 7 items today that I bought very recently in Dollar Store and are available there now. We're gonna see what we think. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm Sarah, also known as Budget Girl here on the internet, and I make videos every single week on how to manage your money, pay off debt, and live the life of your dreams on less. It's body polish. Do you know what that is?
I guess like you shine up your skin or something.
Okay, so we're gonna go through these 7 things. Do you recognize any of these items?
Well, bath bombs and
Yes.
razors. This is what, like a hair mask?
Yes. Have you ever done a hair mask?
I don't think I have enough hair for a hair mask.
We're gonna test that out.
And that's for like calluses. This is for a couple years ago when like the whole glitter, like the shiny beetle looking eyeshadow was popular. That's what this is.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to try is this gold gel face mask. I believe this is supposed to be a dupe for that 24 karat gold face mask that was popular a little while ago on the internet. I guarantee you this has no actual gold in it. It's probably just coloring, but we're gonna try it out. Now, Jacob has done face masks with me before, but I'm not sure you've experienced this type of goop. It also might be similar to that snail face mask that was going around for a while, or it's supposed to be a dupe for.
Well, this is probably 14 karat at best. So we can put it on?
Yes.
24 karat gold mask, going in. You know I can't see what I'm doing. So.
I do know you can't see what you're doing.
Could, like my face is wet.
It just feels watery.
Yeah. Do I have a sheen? Am I shiny?
You're a little shiny, yeah. But unlike many face masks, this is very liquidy.
It's got the consistency of
Oh, and a little gritty.
Of mucus.
Okay, so like the snail face mask that was going on for a while seems similar. I don't think this is gonna dry. Look at the instructions and see if this is supposed to dry. I mean, there's a lot in here.
It just says leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. It doesn't say if it's gonna dry.
Okay. Next up, we have the Nourishing Body Polish in French Lavender and Citrus for all skin types, advanced formula. So this is one, and this are both part of a new Bolero line that they have coming out, and there are 2 or 3 scents, and this is the one that smelled the least noxious to me. To use, apply a generous amount on wet skin, massage for 1 or 2 minutes in a circular motion, and rinse with water.
So,
oh, this is also very watery.
I'm guessing this is like Pledge, and you should probably spot test it to make sure it doesn't stain.
No, this is a few granules suspended in a completely liquid form.
It looks like bubble solution or something.
It does. I mean, scrubs are usually kind of very rich with abrasives so that it actually works to scrub at your skin or polish your skin. But this is like 3 little microbeads, which are bad for the environment. So maybe these are natural, probably not. And so it says reveal silky and smoother skin with each use.
So I think I got 4 or 5 microbeads. There's one here, 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 and here. So they're having to work overtime to exfoliate.
So not a lot of microbeads?
No, not at all.
Does your skin feel smoother and silkier?
Stinks.
Oh, what does it smell like?
Kind of like vinegar. This doesn't, but my skin does.
Why does your skin smell like vinegar?
Probably reacting, I guess. Who can blame us?
Oh, it does smell like vinegar. That's not
What's
good.
your arm smell like? Yeah, I can kind of pick it up on yours too.
Okay.
Maybe you're supposed to shake it up. Since it's a polish, we buff it out?
Yeah, I guess so. So now it's just a little bubblier. I mean, I guess if they're gonna give you like a big container, you expect a lot of product, and they probably put about this much worth of product in here and then just added water.
Maybe you have to strain it. It just kind of feels like I washed my hand up to my elbow.
Well, my skin feels just a little bit sticky still. Maybe it's because I didn't wash it off good enough, but I feel like I washed my arm with hand soap. All right, while we're here, do you want to try the Nourishing body cream? That's the same flavor, scent French lavender and citrus.
Okay.
Because after you polish, you should moisturize. So it's kind of going on a little bit like sunscreen, but it does seem to be absorbing. I don't know, this isn't bad, I don't think. What do you think?
It just kind of feels like really thick lotion, I guess.
It wasn't that thick. It doesn't feel greasy or oily. I feel like I would use this on my hands.
I don't know. It's okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not super impressed, but what I put on my hands a couple of minutes ago has kind of absorbed and my hands feel more moisturized. All right, next I was thinking we could try this safety razor, which I thought was kind of a cool find at Dollar Tree because other than the packaging, safety razors are pretty big in like the zero waste community because they're steel, the blades are replaceable, and ideally this is usable forever. And normally these are a lot more expensive. I remember...
I feel like this probably isn't steel.
No, it is cold.
Yeah, all metal.
Or it's metal.
It's probably like tin or something.
Actually, it doesn't say stainless steel. It's a stainless steel handle, so the top might just be metal. But for $1, you get the razor and 5 blades. And I actually remember looking for a razor like this online, and they're very expensive. So also, it's kind of hard to find the blades. But something like this that could be used for essentially ever, and you just replace the blades out, could end up being a lot cheaper than buying traditional razors and more eco-friendly. Do you want to try it?
Just dry shaving?
Oh, I can get you, have water. Okay, well, I can try my leg.
It's up to you.
Or my arm. Attempt to not hurt myself.
I'll go get the Band-Aids.
All right. So I've heard it's like an angle thing. Oh, actually, that came right off.
Huh.
That's pretty intuitive, actually. You just kind of put this edge against your skin and it came right off. That actually works really well. I might start using that on my legs. I've heard safety razors are a little tricky, especially around like the bumps, but...
Well, I didn't want to shave my arm. I was just like...
Can I trust shaving your neck?
Sure, go for it.
Just a little bit? Okay. He trusts me so much. All right. Oh. I'm gonna try a fairly flat part. Does it hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it hurts?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it was me doing it, or do you think it was the type of blade?
Well, it can't be dull because it's brand new, but I mean, I guess then again though, it felt kind of like dry shaving.
Yeah, I didn't make it wet enough, but it definitely got the hair off. I do wish the handle was a little longer. I feel like my regular razor has a nice big thick handle that I can make sure to kind of have it
well, yeah,
so it doesn't slip in the shower. Okay, it's time to take our face masks off. Do you want to go to the bathroom and do it?
No, I guess we can do it right here. We've got water and stuff. Just dunk our faces?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like most of this has soaked in. I kind of forgot I was wearing a mask. What do you think?
I don't know. It doesn't really feel like anything's on my skin.
Let me try it. I'm not going to do that version. It feels clean and a little sticky, but...
I feel a little bit like there's a residue, yeah, but...
A little, yeah, but I'm pretty sure it didn't do anything for us or hurt us.
Probably not.
Yeah. All right. Next up is the hair rinses. Now these are by Garnier, and so it's an actual brand, Garnier Whole Blend Single-Use Rinse Out Care Cream. So it's an olive oil mask, and that's supposed to be pretty good for your hair.
Wait, so...
Oh, I'm gonna put it in your beard too.
So it says it's olive oil and albumin, which is eggs. So it's like putting mayo on your hair. No, I'm kidding.
Oh. I have actually done a mayo hair mask before. It was horrible. I really love hair masks because your hair always feels like nice and silky after. It feels good going on. This is probably the least suspect out of all of the items just because it's a brand name, and I don't lend a lot of credence to brand names versus generics most of the time, but there's a difference between generics and Dollar Tree products. Let's try the foot scrubber. So the Pod Foot File is a dupe for kind of a pet egg type situation. Obviously the non-mechanical kind. So we attach this to here and then we scrub at a foot with it or anywhere else that has calluses.
It's like the grossest cheese grater ever. Okay. Alright, give me a foot.
Alright. Oh, please be gentle.
This is the kind of spice Jeffrey Dahmer puts in his food.
Is anything coming off? You can look in the grater. Welcome to the internet, by the way. Ah! It tickles. Stay on that side.
I'm just not sure if it's doing anything.
Try pressing a little harder. I mean, it feels like it's abrading my feet, but not necessarily.
There's nothing in here.
Is there anything on the back of the shredder?
No, not at all. It just doesn't even feel like it's sharp enough to do anything. It feels like it's ridged.
It isn't sharp. You can literally just like press your fingers against it as hard as you want.
Yeah, as opposed to a cheese grater, which...
The raised part isn't sharp at all. Okay, so this is a total fail. Because look, I can just, and it's not abrading my skin
But it
at
did
all.
come with these
Oh, it can't.
stickers that go on here, which will probably be more effective than that.
All right, let's try it. It's just a little sand polish paper.
All right, give me that foot.
You could probably just do it here. It tickles, Jake.
It actually works though.
Okay.
So $1 for that?
For a
For a sticker?
for a $50 size sandpaper sticker it's just a nail file is all it is. If you had a nail file, you could just put that against your foot and it would be fine.
All right, trash.
Trash, yeah, that's not gonna work for anything unless you just wanted a tiny little bubble to keep objects in. That sucks. All right, so all we have left to try is the bath bomb. So this bath bomb is by the Dollar Tree brand Spa Naturals. I have tried other Dollar Tree bath bombs before, especially the Treat Me ones, and those do nothing. They're cute, they're shaped like a little candy cone or candy cane or cupcake, but they don't fizzle even at all. And I would not even put those in like a treat basket for a child. But this one is fairly large, which I think is probably kind of what they were going with this beauty line. Maybe you think that it's large and therefore worth more money. It's made of sodium bicarbonate, citric acid, sodium sulfate, and fragrance. So all the normal ingredients. I'm really interested to see if this actually fizzes and bubbles. Do you want to put it in?
Sure. Let me know when you're ready. You want me to dip it in a little bit and see if it reacts?
Yeah, dip it in. I thought you were gonna chuck it for a second.
Yeah, it's already fizzling.
Okay, drop it in. We have a very small reaction. This is definitely, I wasn't expecting like a Lush bath bomb. It is making the water like cloudy. It might just be kind of a slow fizzle. How much is left?
Most of it.
How does it smell? It smells like nothing. Okay, so that's been going for 1 minute and 30 seconds and it is still kind of bubbling, but not much else.
Yeah, but like, so it's not even doing a lot in this bowl.
Yeah,
So if you were to drop it into a tub.
This is a smaller than a fist-sized reaction. It's not going out at all. I'm not that impressed. I didn't have high expectations for a Dollar Tree bath bomb. So if you're really going for kind of a treat yourself night, you might want to spend just a little bit more. Like I did that Lush bubble wand and that bubbled up the entire bath and I got like 8 uses out of that thing for how much was it? Like $8 or $9?
Yeah. So like,
I feel like that might be a better cost per use.
it actually worked.
It did. It bubbled up the entire bath. All I had to do was like hold it under the faucet for a minute or so. Most of these I feel like are not worth the money. The safety razor, absolutely. The lotion, maybe. If you just like need some lotion to keep in your office desk, be fine. I wouldn't buy it in bulk.
I would probably buy something better if you just needed it for your office desk or something.
Maybe. But lotion can get really expensive. This, I feel, this gold gel face mask, I feel like was them jumping on a trend that they saw, but yeah, just some mica and kind of a gel. And this, I feel like was a total scam. This body polish is just some crud suspended in water and it didn't do anything and it smelled weird.
Most of them didn't really seem to actually do anything except for the razor, because you could actually see a clear impact there. Of course, I won't know about the hair mask till after I shower, but even so, it's just mostly oil. So it's like a conditioner, right? So
yeah. All right, well, let's wash out the hair mask and see if our hair feels wonderful and silky. We washed out the hair mask. And Jacob, what did you think of the experience?
I guess my beard is softer.
It feels a lot softer because usually your hair is pretty coarse.
Washing it out of like my mustache area was a minor nightmare, and I thought I was gonna drown because it all just went right up my nose.
And my hair feels fine. I just regularly washed it and dried it. But I'm gonna give you guys a pro tip. That was probably worth $1, but considering the main ingredient was olive oil, you could just put some olive oil or some coconut oil in your hair and do a treatment that way. Also, you can leave any regular conditioner in for an extended period of time and it'll deeper condition your hair as well. Wasn't bad, wasn't excellent. Your beard is nice though. And you probably wouldn't have let me rub coconut oil in your beard, would you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so for that alone, that was probably worth it. Also, while I was in the shower, I went ahead and tried to shave my armpits and my legs with the safety razor. I do think I nicked myself on the underarm just a little bit. There wasn't any blood, but when I put on deodorant, it stung slightly. It wasn't bad on the legs. I didn't cut myself and it seemed to be pretty effective. However, I do usually just shave with water. And I feel like with this, it's such a close shave, I probably would need to use some sort of shaving cream. What do you think? Do you feel spa'd out? Do you feel pampered and treated?
I guess. I still feel like some of it's in my face. Like it was just really hard to rinse it all out.
That is our reviews of the latest Dollar Tree beauty and spa products. If you would like us or me to test out anything else, please let us know. And I hope you save some money by watching this, because honestly, this and this are both scams and you shouldn't buy them. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like if you like it and to subscribe if you would like more frugal tips and tests. Okay, so slight update now that our hair is all dry. Jacob's is so soft. Like I really feel like that hair mask, and mine feels really good too. I feel like that hair mask really works wonders. We need to do that more often. But we don't necessarily have to buy them at the Dollar Tree. We could just do hair masks with other stuff.
Yeah, we have olive oil. We'll just squirt it on our hair, you know. Like when you're cooking, like you throw some in the pan and then just another dollop in your hair while you're at it.
Massage.
Yeah. Yeah, like stir the stuff in the pan with one hand and work the other stuff through your hair with the other.
Your beard's so soft actually. All right, bye. He's cooking on the table.
I'm not hitting the table.
You just did. It shook the camera.
It was an accident.
Okay. Quit hitting the table.
Oh, wait, you adjusting the table? Oh, you're holding the table down. Okay.
I'm holding the table down because you keep doing that.
Trying to scare me?